Hello, YouTube. I just want to speak out on transsexual conspiracies, the corrupted church, and the Bible, because it's all combined in one thing. Do you know why there is transsexual conspiracies and people believe in it? There could be a conspiracy for you and me, for normal civil citizens out in society. Could be that there is some kind of agenda. But in Hollywood, that's totally insane, wrong, false, disinfo, hoax, etc., etc. It's made up by foolish people who have an identity crisis with their sexuality. They're afraid to stepping out of the closet. For instance, for being gay or bisexual or pansexual, or maybe go the whole way to be a transgender person. That's why they're giving people hate. And they're making these stories up. That's it. It's only paranoia in their head. They're making these stories up because they like to manipulate others. And that's called gatekeeping. Actually, there's fewer transsexuals in Hollywood. Fewer. That's not a lot. Oh, but people, look at their faces, look at their knees, look at their fingers, look at their hair. Have you ever seen a transgender person in real life? I don't think so. People are rambling and giving more hate and fear and jealousy because they've never seen a transgender person before and they've never been experienced with a transgender before. There's some few transgender in Hollywood. There's Laverne Cox from Orange is the New Black. She's a real transsexual. Chavez Bono, Cher and Ike Turner's daughter. She's a trans man. Elliot Page or Ellen Page. He's a transsexual. A trans man, female to male. Laverne Cox is a male to female transgender, actually. Chavez Bono is a trans man. Buck Angel, the porn star, she was a woman before. She's a man now. Female to male. Then it gets hard. Eurovision, the Eurovision Song Contest winner. I'm not so sure if she's a man or if she's a drag. I'm not sure. Conchita Wurst that won Rise Like a Phoenix in 2014 in Denmark, Copenhagen. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I can go on with names and calling them out saying they're transgender. But people need to know that the church is false. They're making these stories up. Someone is paying the church to do the both sides of the story. Oh, it's satanic, they're satanic, oh, it's the devil, they worship the devil, Hollywood, and the devil worshippers, the transsexuals. Oh, it says in the Bible that you're not supposed to be a homosexual, and the Quran says it also. Oh, just more fear, fear, and and the devil has tits and dick, and people believe in it, and the devil is just a drawing. It's a cartoon. It's made up like Jesus is a cartoon made up, and all this nonsense with God is gonna save you. For God's sakes, wake up. There's no satanic agenda in Hollywood. There could be a satanic agenda for us normalized people, who knows? But in Hollywood, I'm not so certain anymore. Yeah, they show it in movies and TV shows and cartoons and so on, but I don't think they care if you're transsexual or not. I don't think so. No. They don't give a shit. Maybe I'm not. It's not easy finding out what is fake and what is real, but there could be some kind of agenda. I sound like a sheep, a zombie head. Please don't call me that. Please don't call me that. No. I'm just saying. Who knows? Do you know how many actors and actresses there's in Hollywood? There's about 600,000. Maybe there's more. And film instructors also. And you say they're transgender. Do you know how tough the procedure is to do it? I don't think the procedure is that easy. Do we have any proof of their parents being transgender? People are just talking and talking and talking. Donald Trump is a woman. Arnold Schwarzenegger is a woman. Sylvester Stallone is a woman. Kevin Connolly is a woman. Will Smith is a woman. Megan Fox is a man. Britney Spears is a man, Katy Perry is a man, Lady Gaga is a man, and so on and so on and so on. It's made of bullshit in your fucking head. Get your ass out of your head and stop listening to Mr. E. Stop listening to Dave J. Stop listening to all the Jungle Surfer and Jurassic liars and all these fucking liars. They're gatekeeping you. They're frauds. They're paid actors on the world stage. Nothing else. They're just trying to brainwash you, manipulate you, and believing in the fake Jesus story and God and all that crap. There is no transgender agenda in Hollywood. No, they're not and people also going, the trannies, they're trannies. Do you know how that word is so disrespectful? Disrespectful? Do you know that transsexual people don't like that word? It's really a mean word to call them a tranny. It's like saying a black guy is the N-word. I'm not gonna say it. It's the same thing. Leave these people alone, okay? Leave them alone. You can do nothing about it. People are going on and on and on and on. And when I open the grave in 1,000 years, there are only gonna be two genders. I agree on that. I agree. But leave it. Leave it. Leave these people alone. When they turn 18, they can change sex. It's their own fucking problem. If we need to change anything, we need to talk to the kids. And all these nonsense stories of drag being pedophiles and all that stupid nonsense is fucking bullshit in people's head. Do you know why these actors and actresses and singers and writers and athletes looks funny in their face? especially those who are over 40. Do you know why? Because they have facelift and Botox and plastic surgery and so on and so on. They are not the other sex. I mean, people need to fact check their research before they listen to, like Dave Johnson, the fake military guy from USA. Oh my God, he's fucking fake. He's a religious bullshitter, Hollywood shill. Give me a fat fuck. So there's no evidence of procedures or they're headhunting transsexual people to Hollywood. There is no there's no proof on it. They could be, maybe they want us to change sex. They want us to normalize it. That doesn't mean they are transgender. Please prove it. Prove it. 100%. We want proof. I'm tired of people going rambling. They're women, they're men, they're not. And why is it so interesting to talk about the sexes? Who cares what they are anyway? It's entertainment. Who cares? Who gives a shit? You know, I don't know why people are so interested what celebrities do when what their sex life is and what their agenda is. Who gives a fuck? They're people like you and me. Being an actor in Hollywood or actress is an education. They go to acting school to get lessons. They are people like you and me, singers. It's the same. It's a talent they're born with. Writers have a talent also. Come on, use your fucking brain. They are not transgender. Get it together in your fucking head. It's fucking bullshit. And I'm tired of hearing of it. Take your face out of your hand and be skeptical with conspiracies also. Okay? Not everything is a lie and a hoax. No way. There is organic things in this world, and I'm tired that people are making these stories up because they're sexually frustrated about themselves. They have a problem because it's so easy to pick on people you see on the screen. That's why Dave Johnson and Mr. E and Jungle Surfer and Jurassic Liars and so on, so on. Oh, they're transsexual. That means that they have a problem. They have a fucking problem with themselves. They need to go to see a prostitute. They are probably gay or bisexual or want to be transsexual. Okay, that's why they're making these stories up. They want to be with a trans person. They want the experience. That's why they're making these stories up. You see? Also, this guy, Jeff Young from Megadeth. Jeff Young from Megadeth, he's also like the others. Oh, this woman is inverted. He's fucking gay. He's a transsexual. She's a transsexual. I forgot him. Oh, he's in the same category. He's making these stories up and people believe it. People believe it. They believe this nonsense. They believe it. I know why people believe it. Because they've been over and over and over and over again with the same stupid lies from the media. And when you go and research in the alternative stuff, you're not being skeptical because you believe everything was a lie in the mainstream. Then you're not skeptical with the alternative because you don't want to change more. You don't want to make another game changer, so you stick with those lies. It's much easier, you know? It's much easier to stick with those lies. Yeah, that's it. We need to be more skeptical. You need to be more skeptical and more critical, okay? Just because everything was a lie almost in the mainstream news doesn't mean that the alternative has answers also, okay? It doesn't. These transgender stories and replacement and clones and sea monsters and all that crap. Please stop it. Stop this bullshit. There's no proof. There's no evidence. Also, the pedophile nonsense also. Please stop your fucking bullshit. Okay? Check your facts. That's it. Check your facts before you listen to these assholes. I'm giving you organic truth. If people stop listening to those bullshitters, they would look into the real stories. We need to debunk the real stories like 9/11, Oklahoma bombing, the Waco siege, Copenhagen shootings, the Afghanistan war, the Ukraine war, Israel war, the Diana's death, Tupac's death, Heath Ledger's death, Philip Seymour Hoffman's death, Woodstock Festival, Roskilde Festival, and so on and so on. We need to stick on the mainstream lies. We don't need to go along with the alternative bullshit. Okay? That's it. That they want you to be stuck a trap in a fucking box. You see? And it's all because of the fucking Bible, the fucking church. Oh, believe in Jesus would save you. Oh, believe Jesus would save you. Oh, Jesus will save you. And there is no Jesus. Jesus is not going to come and save you. Jesus is a comic book character for grown-ups. The Bible is myth. It's fairy tales for grown-ups. It never happened. He never had magical powers. He never walked on water. He never made wine into water into wine. Never, ever, ever. It's made up stories. It's bullshit. The devil doesn't exist. The Satan doesn't exist. It's a drawing. Jesus is a drawing. Who knows if there's a God or creator? Who knows? I don't need to look for God. I don't need it. Who gives a fuck? Suck it like a pacifier. Suck on Jesus. My God, man. Be silly and stupid. Actually, the Bible wants you to give you more hate and hate homosexuals and gays and transsexual people and pansexual and bisexual also. Church want you to make a divide and conquer. They want you. Somebody's paying the church for this. God and Satan and devil things. Somebody is paying them big money to show them in their movies and TV shows and etc. etc. I don't know if it's a Vatican state or who it is, but someone is lying up in our face. And it's all bullshit, all propaganda, all hoax. So, yeah. Take care. That's it.